Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. In one of my previous videos, I unboxed the Jinhao 82 Olive fountain pen, but it was defective, it did not write. I will link that video in the description box. I have returned that pen and got a full refund from the seller, and then I ordered this olive pen from a different seller. I will link this item in the description box. This pen came with a black velvet gift bag, which, as you already know, leaves some black fibers on the body of the pen. So I will just use a wet wipe to remove those. And this is the olive or the dark olive. Sometimes it is also called avocado in different listings. Now I want to ink this, and I will be going through my existing ink swatches to find an ink that I can use. I made this disc-bound swatch book myself, and I have a video of the process, which I will also link in the description box. I tend to match the ink color to the body of the pen, as you may have observed in some of my previous videos, so that's what I'm going to try to do now. It's not a hard and fast rule, by the way. It does not have to match all the time, but I think it is a fun challenge to find a good match or a reasonable match. So here are the inks that can match, mostly greens, and I'm considering a greenish, yellowish, mossy color. However, the Kelly green is already being used in the Wingsung 698 pen, and the Diamine Salamander is already being used in the Pilot Metropolitan green. So now I am left with these ones: the Ferris wheel press Bookeeper's brass, the Ferris wheel press Sunlit Jade, the Ferris wheel press Moonlit Jade, the Dominant Industry Autumn Forest, the Robert Oster Verde de Rio, and the Wearingeul Mad Hatter. Wearingeul White Rabbit can also be a nice color to match the olive, but it's already inside this cream-colored Jinhao 82, and Wearingeul Path is already in this black Jinhao 82. The Sunlit Jade and the Moonlit Jade are already very close to the Diamine Kelly Green, which I'm already using, except for their respective shimmers, so I will not use these two inks. I am considering Montblanc Racing Green, but then again, it's already quite close to the Diamine Salamander, and I won't even be able to tell the handwriting colors apart, I suspect. In the end, I decided on the Dominant Industry Autumn Forest because it has this pinkish pearly effect and it's a yellowy mossy green, close enough, though not exactly the same as the color of the pen itself. But I think it will still be a nice ink to match the pen. And I have learned my lesson by now. Before filling the pen itself, I must always first test out the nib by dipping the nib into the ink and then writing with it to see if it actually writes. The other olive pen did not write, but I am happy to see that this one does. And it's nice. The handwriting sample looks even close to the color of the pen, and some of the pinkish effect is also slightly visible, and that's what I am after. So now I can go ahead and fill the pen like normal. This pen already comes with the converter. And then now I can write in the details of this specific pen and ink combination into my tracking sheet for pens and inks in use, which I currently keep in my Life notebook. I do have videos about this disc-bound Life notebook on my channel, and I will link them down below. And I also have these ink and pen tracking sheets because I have a lot of them now, all of which I use for journaling for the most part, and I just want to keep track of what ink is in what pen and the inclusive dates in which I used that specific combination. I think it's a nice record to have. And up there on the same sheet is my entry for Wearingeul Path. And as you can see, the color is different from the Autumn Forest. I can certainly tell them apart when it comes to the handwriting. Here are their respective swatch cards. And even though they are similar in terms of the color of the base ink, they are not the same. The Path is more yellowy, more brassy, and of course the shimmer is a brassy golden color. It is definitely much more shimmery than the pinkish pearly effect on the Autumn Forest. So I am glad I have the olive pen, which has been missing from my set, and that I have also inked it up with an ink that I actually like. And that is my video for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.